Wait, did you just hear that noise then from the echo from the mic stand? Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, hello, hi Thorn, I hope you're doing well. This is like my official comeback after a bit of a hiatus. I know yesterday I was on for a little bit, that was just testing some stuff. I was just testing some bits and bobs for seeing if we can make a win. You mean your Guru impression? Ah. There are no echo at the end of it? Let's go. There's a bit of a mic echo on my end because there's metal on the stand, you see. So, yeah, but yeah, hello Thorn, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going okay. It's nice to be back. I've been very excited for coming back to regular streaming. Because, how long has it been? I think we're 2 weeks-ish since no streams or something like that. Something like that. It's nice to be back. It's nice to see you here, Thorn. I would have forgot everyone forgot about me. Which is something nice to hear, I guess, you know? It's nice that not everyone has forgotten. A fan-made Harry Potter tabletop RPG. Interesting. I'm not a big I think I've mentioned before, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan myself, but I hope that goes well for you. I think I imagine... So I imagine mechanically it'd be easy to design. But, I think like trying to develop a story for it would probably be the most difficult part for it, because it's like you're just at a school, right? And like, sure, it's a magic school, but it's still a school. I was thinking the other day how no one seems to question the fact that the school is called Hogwarts, and think no one talks about how fucking disgusting that sounds. Like the warts of a hog, of a pig. It's Pigwarts, the school, and no one talks about how gross of a name that is. And yeah, I just like thoughts about them. I guess there's a lot of names. Like, no one talks about how stupid of a name Dumbledore is. No one talks about that at all. It's really weird. But I guess that's just the way of things, isn't it? It's just one of those things people don't question about it, but... I don't know. I'm not... I know, like, Harry Potter nowadays gets a bit caught up in controversy. It's a work of literature, though. I'm not gonna fucking blame it for anything the authors said or not. I think people get very upset over nothing. Are based in Hogwarts. Hogwarts School is probably the most known set. Well, yeah, it's all based around it. It's based around the school. Well, I think it can't even call it a Harry Potter game because Harry Potter isn't even in it, is he? I mean, what was that? Hogwarts Legacy? They don't call it... Did they even mention the name Harry Potter in there? I don't know if it's meant to be set before or after Harry Potter. Yeah. What was that film called? Fantastic Beasts? I didn't watch any of those. I wasn't interested in them. I remember my mother got me a DVD though once. I'm like, why did you get me this? And I'm like, I didn't say at the time. It's like, okay, thank you. Never watched it. I have no interest in it. I just not bothered about it at all. There's no Harry Potter in it, yeah. I assume there's already like a bunch of Harry Potter tabletop games as well, so if you're designing your own, maybe have a look at some of them for inspiration as well. I was watching a video ages ago, all about like the different variety of Pokemon tabletop games that there are out there. And, I'll just move myself a bit. Oh. There we go. Yeah, how there's like a ton of like Pokemon tabletop games, and like a lot of them are like... So one of the big problems you'll find with a lot of Pokemon tabletop games is that they just take ages, because it's like, if you have like a group of players all with their own party of Pokemon with them, and each of those Pokemon all have their own unique stats and abilities and stuff like that, it just takes ages to play. I remember playing a very simplified Dungeons and Dragons kind of game with a friend, with some acquaintances at university one time, and that was fun. We didn't have a full 6-man team though. We had like a 3-man team, because asking for a full 6-man Pokemon team and even trying to catch that many would be ridiculous, right? It's like a lot to ask for people to have different encounters for like over 6 different Pokemon, right? So if you have 4 people playing a Pokemon tabletop game, and each of those wants a full party of 6 Pokemon, you're having to design like... Wait. 24 different encounters. Wait. Yeah, I can do maths. 24 different encounters just for people to potentially get a full party, which they might not even do. dueling aspect, as it was the part I was most excited for, and there's spells and learning spells, of course. So one thing I hear a lot, man, I think Harry Potter a lot and how like, man, it's not as good as Earthsea. I've talked about Earthsea before on stream as the books. Have you ever read the Earthsea cycle, Thorn? I think you'd really like them. As a game, I don't think Earthsea would work. Earthsea's not about being able to play it as a game, I don't think, you know? Earthsea is not about like the fantasy of it. It is a fantasy. I'm sure I talked to the Earthsea cycle beforehand. I wrote about Earthsea for my dissertation at uni. Earthsea is a fantasy series written by the late great Ursula K. Le Guin. Fun fact: she actually died a year before I was writing my thesis. So I was like, oh, hang on, if she's alive, maybe I can hang on. So maybe I can send her an email if she's willing to do an interview about you know, just as like a Earth's hang on, I'll spell it for you in chat. Earth. It's one word actually, so just a moment. Oh frick, I spelled it wrong. Fuck. Misclicked. Like that. The second one, not the first one. Earthsea. As in Earth and Sea mixed together. But yeah, so I was thinking, oh, maybe I can like email Ursula K. Le Guin or her agent. Maybe I can potentially get an interview with her and discuss the book with her. I'm like, oh no, she died last year. I'm like, no, I was 1 year too late. No, and it was very disappointing, but it's okay. She lived a very long life. Earthsea though kind of did the wizard school thing before Harry Potter did the wizard school thing. Many people think that Rowling was inspired potentially by Earthsea in having a wizard school. I don't know if that's actually the case. It may have just been a coincidence, but Earthsea did the wizard school thing and did it better than Harry Potter way before Harry Potter did. Though I think they're also kind of very different audiences, right? And I think there's very different intentions behind it. Harry Potter's obviously about this young boy who's learning to become a wizard, and I guess there's more of a fantastical self-insert nature, which is why a lot of people like Harry Potter, right? Earthsea doesn't really have that. Instead, it's more about like the magic of the world around it, and Earthsea works in the rule of names, and you've maybe heard similar concepts in the fantasy works for. Basically, the idea in Earthsea is that everything in the world has a true name, which maybe not even that person will know. Yes, it was made by Studio Ghibli. Well regarded as one of the worst films to be produced by Studio Ghibli, and it's not a great film. Read the books. I think there's some fun to be had in the film, but it's not a great film. To quote the Ursula K. Le Guin herself when she watched the film, she said, "It is not my book. It is their movie. It is a good movie." It was not what she wanted from the film when she was initially asked if Ghibli initially got the rights for it. What she would go on to say years later after the fact was that the enemies in Earthsea are not things you can kill with a sword. The things in Earthsea, which are like magical enemies, aren't just like... It's not just like, I'm the monster of the... No, it's nothing like that. It's... A lot of it is all about wider natural forces at work, wider magical forces, struggles with the inner self, things like that. I think reading Earthsea is honestly a magical experience. If you've never had the chance to read it, I would heavily recommend it. You can get the entire collection, including all the short stories, all combined into one now in a big collection. Heavily recommend it. And, man, it's just a wonderful experience. Very different, I think, from a lot of, like, normal high fantasy stuff. It's very quiet, comparatively. Very quiet, very contemplative, but it's really well done. But yeah, no, I was saying before, so the idea behind Earthsea is that everything is a true name. Wizards are people who can discover the true names of things, and if you have the true name of something, you have power over it, you can control it, and bend it to your will. And that's the idea behind wizards, that they can use their magic to control the world, control or manipulate the world around them, and do these magic spells and stuff by using the power of true names. And again, you probably heard of similar concepts of things that a very common thing in like fictions of, oh, knowing the true name of something means you have control of it. Very common, very classic example is Rumpelstiltskin, you know. I can't remember the entire story in itself. Now, the idea behind it is still, oh, they find out Rumpelstiltskin's name is Rumpelstiltskin, and thus they're able to get rid of him. They're able to get him to go away because they find out his true name. Or they uncover it, rather. I have a big coffee mug filled with water. It's very satisfying. But yeah. Sorry, I should probably talk about where I've been, shouldn't I? Because I've been somewhat active on the Discord, but not necessarily. Granted, I forget, Thorn, you're on the Discord, aren't you? I'm sure you know by now, I'm not the most active person online. I don't find much joy in... How do I put this? I have a much greater preference for in-person speaking, right? Or at least over phone calls, right? I want to be able to hear emotions and stuff, and I want to have actual conversations and not feel like I'm talking to a bot. There's a lot which can not be conveyed through text. And, yeah. I'm not a big fan of it. So, I think it's part of the reason why I'm not super active on my own Discord even, or anyone's Discord, to be honest. But yeah, so I have been quite busy. So, first off, I was in a play. I mentioned this, I've been in a play rehearsal for a while now. It's one of the reasons why streams have become more and more infrequent as time's gone on. And I've had to very much change when and where I can do streams and how long I can do streams for. Since I don't have any play rehearsals today, I'm hoping to do a longer stream today. In Harry Potter, singing into your spell while doing the wand moving can help guide the magic to perform the spell that you want to cast. However, there's incantationless spells, which is more difficult to do compared to using incantations that you... Well, okay, I'm not saying Harry Potter doesn't have any words, but no, having words of power related to magic is like the most common thing ever. Dungeons and Dragons has that. Oftentimes there are things in Dungeons and Dragons which say, oh, if you can't speak the words, you can't do it. And even that, you know, in the Final Fantasy, in many video games even, like a Dragon Quest as well, you have like the silence, like a status condition such as silence, which makes it you can't use magic because you can't speak at all. Good that you go outside and visit play. Yeah, no, so I was in this play rehearsal for several weeks. Again, that's why I initially changed my schedule a bit and why streams are so short and why the streams are more infrequent. And over the past couple of weeks, as it's gotten closer and closer to showtime, I had to be attending more rehearsals, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting really stressed out. I was getting stressed out with my job just because I'm not super fond. I'm trying to find a new job, and that's easier said than done, obviously. And I'm one of those people who, like, after work is done, I don't want to do anything else to do with work. I don't want to look for new jobs or anything like that. It's really annoying. I'm like, I just don't have the energy for it, which is definitely a problem with me. I don't know, but yeah, it sucks. But it's okay. I'll work on it. I'm enjoying work a bit more now, just because I'm like, I'm not being hounded as much, I guess. It's not a great job still. I'm still getting pissed off by it and by the people in it. Not my co-workers, the people I have to work for. It's customer service kind of deal. So it's like, I'm sure you understand. There's a lot of people who just like, I wish you would die. I'm gonna throw a brick in you and bludgeon you to death. But either way, with that and this play on and the play getting more and more stressful, I was like, I need to stop streaming for a little bit. And I was mentioning as well, I was thinking of playing Hollow Knight on stream. I decided not to. I'm like, well, actually, hang on. Before that, yeah. So the play happened. The play was a show called it was an Agatha Christie. Do you know Agatha Christie? The mystery writer. She was very, very popular. I was in an Agatha Christie play, and a big murder mystery thing. You've never heard of Agatha Christie? Surely you know Hercule Poirot. Poirot. Do you know him? Do you know Miss Marple? They're very famous detective characters. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, well, maybe you'd like see them if you know them. I'm not sure. Yeah, Agatha Christie, very, very famous writer. Very famous for her plethora of mystery novels. And I was in a play adaptation of one of them. And I won't say what the play was in case I can be doxxed. But needless to say, It was a few nights in a row. Overall, I think it went pretty well. I'm very critical of my own performance. I should say, so throughout the entire process, I was not fond of the characters playing. I was getting less and less happy with being in the play, just because I wasn't liking the character I was being. Didn't know what he was meant to be like, what he was meant to do. It was really, really annoying. And, eventually I kind of figured out, well, I should just probably play him as like moody guy. He's just kind of bit up himself, a bit moody, and eventually got the character like that, and it went well. There was a couple. Now, again, I'm being hypercritical of my own performance here. There was sometimes like I think it was one to be like the second night or the third night where I had a lean it. You have like lines which are leading in, so it's like the lead in line got flubbed. So they kind of flubbed my own lineup, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm panicking a bit. And then someone offset to like do a prompt for me, and I'm like, okay. I wasn't proud of myself for it, but I ended up pulling it back. Apparently no one really noticed, but it's like, you notice your own stories, your own stories, your own mistakes far more, obviously. And it's maybe some things like timing on stuff maybe could have been a bit tighter. It's on like, I think on the fourth night, wasn't it? Yeah. But overall, I don't think it was too terrible of a show. I know Edgar Allan Poe, Lovecraft, Jekyll and Mr. Well, hang on, that was by Jekyll and Hyde was by oh my goodness, who wrote Jekyll and Hyde? Robert Louis Stevenson. Yes, I think at least Louis Stevenson, not Louis. Louis Stevenson. Like the Scottish name Louis. Or actually, I guess it's French, really, isn't it? I hear a lot in Scotland, though. Yeah. Jekyll and Hyde. Have you heard the original book of Jekyll and Hyde? It's very, very different from a lot of modern interpretations. It's kind of like the idea that he has this like potion which turns into a different guy. No. He's the same guy, but like Mr. Hyde is this like alter ego he goes under as this kind of guy to release all his own inhibitions and these violent impulses that he has. And Dr. Jekyll is kind of just like not a great guy. Did I just spoil the original book for you? This book is 100+ years old. Everyone knows the twist that Jekyll is Hyde. Everyone knows that, right? But no, I'd recommend it. It's a very interesting book. Again, very, very, very different from modern interpretations of it, where he's like, okay, cool, yeah. Very different interpretation. He's like, I'm turning into a big monster, man. That's very like a Hollywood kind of thing. Wasn't that at all originally, no. Instead, he was... it's all about... I guess it's like a moral story about like releasing the potential of sciences and how it could potentially relieve your moral impulse, your moral code, and give in to animalistic impulses or violent impulses. It's really messed up. Pretty cool book though. Frankenstein. I think I've spoken in detail about my loathing of Dr. Frankenstein as a book before. I fucking hate that book. It's so boring. Oh god, Dracula's pretty cool. Apparently someone did, I was told this recently, apparently this big professor one time did this experiment where he was reading Dracula on the dates as and when the letters were published, because it's all written through the form of letters written by different characters, and it makes for a very interesting experience where you read the books where you read Dracula by the letters. And apparently this was done because they found out Moby Dick was released, and like Moby Dick is a story written through like journal entries and letters and stuff over years, and it makes for a very interesting reading experience trying to do that. And Moby Dick kind of got like popularized from this largely. It's kind of largely ignored when it actually came out. I know because I'm more into horror when it comes into books. I'm a sucker for dark fantasy. I never read anything from Stephen King. I'm perfectly fine not reading it. I don't really care about Stephen King stuff. No, I mean, realistically, Thorn, I'm like, let's be real. These books are like hundreds of years old now, like well over 100 years old. I think you're kind of past the point of spoiler territory. Not to mention, they've already kind of worked themselves so much into the cultural zeitgeist that, like, saying, I got spoiled for him. Like, oh, who fucking cares, right? Hey, believe it or not, did you know that Achilles will die in the Trojan War? What a fucking spoiler. It's almost like the myth of Achilles isn't over 3,000 years old. Actually, I think most Greek heroes die. I know Heracles died. Actually, so interesting thing, Heracles gets poisoned. So in most common version of the story, Heracles gets poisoned by accident by his wife. And it's like, oh shit, being poisoned is a very unheroic way to die, which it is. But you know what is more heroic? Burning out in a blaze of glory. So he fucking sets himself on fire and dies, but then he becomes reincarnated as a god. And eventually he marries the daughter of Zeus and Hera. It's Hebe? Hebe? I think it's Heme, the goddess of youth. And she was handmaiden of the gods as well, I believe, or cupbearer. I can't remember. I remember reading. Maybe you've seen this book around. It's called Prince of Thorns. I remember reading this. It's very like edgy, grimdark fantasy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. Not because of the content, because it's just like edgy, grimdark schlock. But that's not terrible, right? If you want something like just edgy, grimdark schlop, like this is my teen fantasy, edgy, grimdark slop with like fucking murder and sex and stuff like that. I can't say grape. I can't say the R word on here, can I? Yeah, murder and grape and stuff. Maybe you'll like Prince of Thorns. It was wholly fine. It was just kind of dumb. It was not like good. It was entertaining enough to finish it, but I'm like, okay, you know, I don't think I really need to read the rest of the books in the series. I don't think I need to do that. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, I don't know if you're on like grimdark fantasy there. In which case, I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't really need it. It's like fine. I do want to one day like read Berserk. But yeah. What was I gonna say? But yes, this play I was in, it was a murder mystery play. After a while of not liking the character, I kind of got into it a bit, and honestly, when it got to rehearsal week, I'm so glad we're done with this now. I'm so happy to be over with this. And the shows went well. Everything went fine with them. Again, a few flubs, that's gonna happen, especially when it's like an amateur dramatic society, and it's not like, you know, if you're in like a professional play, you got people rehearsing like 7 to 8 hours a day, right, for one show over the course of several weeks, like 10 plus weeks with like 8-hour rehearsal days just to make sure everything is perfect, right? So, you know, you know, like several months to prepare for that and you're working full time on it as well. So it's like, okay, that's fair. But yeah, no, it was fine. It went well. There's already stuff for new play stuff going on where I'm at, but I think I'm gonna just take a little break from it for a little bit, because there's also just like an acting course I want to take as well with a different group. There's an acting course I want to take though. So this week though, I'm taking the week off. From any kind of extracurricular activity. I just want to chill out for a bit. Next week I actually booked a week off of work, so as a reward for doing the show. So I'm hoping to like just go somewhere. Maybe take a day off, maybe stay overnight somewhere, I don't know. Hang on, why is it? I prefer when it actually adds to the world, and also the feel like there's some risks in the world. Like, I don't think you would like Prince of Thorns. It was just very much grimdark edge for the sake of edge. Again, there's something entertaining in that, but like, it's not like good. It's perfectly fine schlock. I think maybe if you're bored, I don't know. I think there's other things. Asking someone to read a game when they're bored is read a book or play a game when they're bored as well. I think it's a lot different from asking them to watch a show or film when they're bored, because reading a book or playing a game, I think, takes far more investment from you as a person. It takes far more focus and investment for you to get through it. That being said, yeah, I can't really recommend Prince of Thorns as like a good book to read. It's fairly whatever. Looking for when it comes down to dark fantasy video game. Like, I swear to God, if you say I can't make a kill, I'm going to stab you in the ballsack. I'm going to stab you in the ballsack and rip them off and then shove them down your fucking mouth. Can I say... No, okay, thank God. Yeah, but go ahead. One of my least favorite tropes which I've found from anime is when, and it can work at anything, but when I found it from a lot of anime, is when they'll give a character they'll introduce a character, develop their backstory over the course of like an episode or two, and then instantly kill them off. Like, why have you just wasted my time? You've wasted my goddamn fucking time. If you're gonna let me, if I'm gonna watch you, you better fucking respect my time, and you haven't done that. I think Gundam Age did it. I'm like, this show is so fucking ass. Yeah, man, Gundam Age was like, it was okay, and then it got good, and then it just went ass. Yeah, fuck that show. I know Akame Get Killed does that, and I'm like, well, I'll never watch that show then. Akame Get Killed looks ass if that's what it's doing. What was your example though, Thorn? I'm curious now. Oh, but yeah, no, just whilst you're typing that. But yeah, the play's done now, so I have a lot more free time available. Whilst I was not doing play stuff or work, I was playing Hollow Knight Silksong, a game which many people, myself included, have been waiting several years for. And yeah, it's great. I'm currently trying to do the secret ending of the game right now, and it's a very difficult game. It's very. I'm like over 80 hours into the game now. I've been taking my time with just exploring and everything, and even then I'm like, okay, I think I need to look some guides up and stuff because I'm like done the main game now, and I'm trying to find the secret ending. I'm like, what am I doing for this? Overlord is fun. I've never heard of Clever Tess. Oh yeah, I've never played Darkest Dungeon. I feel like I'd get stressed out with Darkest Dungeon. Not as much as I would do with something like Fear and Hunger. Like, I've watched like lore videos in Fear and Hunger. I think the lore of Fear and Hunger is great, but I just don't want to play that game. I think that game will piss me off to no end. So I don't want to play Fear and Hunger. But yeah, it's like, how do I put this? So, what was I gonna say? I like Overlord. I watched like the first 2 seasons of it. I think it's fun. It's not the best thing ever, but I think it's fun to watch. I want to watch the 3rd season, and apparently they become really like villainous in the 3rd season, the main characters. Well, no, I think Overlord's fun for what it is. Yeah. What kind of books would you recommend, Elijah, when it comes to dark fantasies? I don't really know. I don't read a lot of super dark fantasy work, unfortunately, Thorn. I don't know if I can offer much in advice to that. At least not stuff which would just not come off as, like, obliquely just edgy. I mean, everyone's mentioned Berserk, but I'm sure you've already heard that given lots of times. There's an old vampire book, which is like a vampire novella, which you might like. It was very gothic. Not really very grimdark, very gothic and inspired. What's it called? Anna? What was it called? That really old vampire book? Hang on, I'll have to look it up now, just a moment. I'm trying to remember what it was called now. What was it called? Hang on. It was some girl's name. Christine, Annabellina, something Christina. Old vampire novella. Let's have a look. I put old vampire novella. Fuck. Hang on. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. Please no AI answers. Esquire.com, 20 best vampire books of all time. Sure, let's have a look at this, see if we can find it through here, Thorn. Oh, goodness. What was it called now? Trying to find it. Believe it or not, if you try and type that in, it doesn't come up with like a great search. Oh, Let the Right One In. It came up as a list here. It's not it, but I've heard that's a pretty good film. I've never read the book of it, but I've heard Let the Right One In is pretty good. Apparently pretty sad. Carmilla! That's it, yeah. Before there was Dracula, this is according to the website themarysue.com. Before there was Dracula, there was Sheridan Le Fanu's Carmilla, One of the first ever sapphic horror novels, Carmilla centers around the wealthy young Laura, whose family has agreed to take in the beautiful Carmilla to live with them in their rural Austrian estate. What starts as a passionate friendship between the two women soon becomes dark, obsessive, and totally gay. I remember reading a bit of it. I never finished it, but I'm like, this seems really gay. Yeah, Carmilla is like a vampire, and I think she wants to eat Laura, the main character. Or drink her blood or some shit. Whatever vampires do normally. But yeah, predated Dracula. I don't know when the date of Carmilla's release was, actually. Let's have a look at that. Carmilla. Yeah, that's maybe not what you're looking for, but I don't really have a lot of like grimdark fantasies to really recommend you, unfortunately. It's not something I normally indulge in. I guess Hollow Knight itself is actually quite grimdark, actually. So, granted, I don't know if you want to play all of Carmilla, or all of Hollow Knight, rather. Carmilla, 1872. And I want to say Dracula was like very late 1800s, early 1900s. And Dracula book. 1897 for Dracula. Yeah, 1897, and Carmilla came out in 1872? Yeah. So dated by, like, over 20 years. Oh, you can find it online as well, actually. Project Gutenberg. I mean, it makes sense. It'll be the public domain by now. The movie was actually first made by Sweden, Elijah. Yeah, I know it's, like, not, like, American or anything like that. That's cool, though. I don't know where the film is set. I just have seen clips of it and how it's all like cold and stuff. But yeah, apparently like the right one is meant, and the film of it is meant to be very good. I know, and it looks very sad. I don't know if I'll ever watch it, but yeah. But no, actually, let's talk about grimdark. I mentioned Holland, and the book was also first written by a Swedish author. I mean, I imagine if it's set in Sweden, I imagine it would be made by a Swedish author. I mean, obviously it doesn't need to be, but you know, obviously people will tend to write about their home place if it's set in the real world. It's not uncommon. When I read the Artemis Fowl books, I was like, oh, hang on, it's set in Ireland. Why are they talking about euros? Oh, it's Republic of Ireland. There's like Republic Ireland and Northern Ireland, and Northern Ireland uses pounds, but Republic of Ireland uses euros. And it's like, oh, that explains a lot. Because Owen Colfer is like Republic of Ireland. But anyway, yes, so Hollow Knight is fairly grimdark. No problem, Thorn. Hollow Knight is fairly grimdark if you're actually interested in playing it. Obviously, it's a big investment to ask for, and maybe you don't want to play through a whole game as opposed to read a book. That's going to be your prerogative. But, yeah, Silk Song has been fantastic. It is a demonstrably difficult game a lot of the time. It is very, very difficult. There are a lot of fights in that game, like, this is so bullshit. But then I came back and I did it, and I'm like, okay, I beat most of the bosses I can find in the game right now. But yeah, it's pretty darn cool. It's a pretty cool game. I don't know if I like it as much as the first one at the moment. I think I do. Honestly, I think I like having Hornet as a character who can talk. The Knight is like this, like, solitary, unspeaking figure in the first game, and all the interactions you have with other characters, which really makes them stand out. But, I think Hornet having a bit of personality to her is really endearing. You'll eventually unlock like a monster manual and like a bestiary, and you'll find creatures, and Hornet will write notes about them when you killed enough of them, and she'll talk about how like, she has a very fond affinity for like fuzzy creatures and fairy creatures. She really loves soft things. Like, wow, she's just kind of just girly things, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of nice seeing. Hornet's just such a cool character. She's really old, but she's very learned in her ways and understanding of the world around her, and she's not wanting anyone to. She's not idealistic by any means, but she's not naive. She's not naive at all. But she is just like, she's lived long enough now where she doesn't want to see any unnecessary bloodshed. And she's a cool character. She's a really cool character to see. The abilities you have are awesome. I was stunned at Hornet's movement when the game, even from the beginning of the game, she feels so good to play. Like, way better than the Knight does in the first game. Like, don't worry, I'm like, the platforming feels far less floaty. There's a bit of floatiness to the Knight's controls in the first game, and Hornet I don't think has that. And yeah, it makes for a really cool experience. Yeah, man, it's a very cool game. I'm really glad I didn't play it on stream. I think it would have taken even longer than it's already done. Again, I've already put 80 hours into the game. It would have taken even longer than it already has done to play the game. I'm not even done with it yet. I've only got one ending. I might try and 100% the game. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's just a lot to do in it. There's so much to do in the game, and it's like, man, what a cool game. They really, like, I've heard some people say, like, the amount of stuff you need to do to unlock, like, the true ending kind of stops it being a 10 out of 10 for them. Like, I can get that, though. I kind of like it makes you work for it, though. There's some pretty obtuse things. I think a lot of it as well, for the secret end of the game, it's just quite obtuse, and there's nothing really, like, to telegraph it, right? Except, like, I guess you need to just be a completionist for it, which a lot of people don't want to have to do that, right? A lot of people don't want to be a completionist. They just want to play the game and have fun with it, which is fair. I understand it. But yeah, I don't know. I've not really had a major problem. I will admit having to have a look at some guides to see, hang on, how do I do this thing? How do I get this? I didn't do it for any of the main game. It was only for this secret ending. Like, how do I even unlock this? And yeah, it's pretty good. It's a great game overall. There's two games I want to play. Obviously, today I'm going to be playing Digimon Story Time Stranger, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'm surprised at how much I'm looking forward to Time Stranger, and I'm hopefully going to look forward to it a bit more after playing the demo. It's going to be out not this week, I think, like next week, I think, actually. So maybe I'll be playing that on launch. I don't know. Hades 2 has finally got its full version 1.0 release after being in open access. So I was talking about this with my mod Buster. I kind of realized I don't really like playing games in open access. I played a bit of Core Keeper when that was in open access. I played Slime Rancher 2 and Fields of Mystria. Man, I don't like playing, and I played some Hades 2 as well. You may remember playing that on stream, though I'm not sure, but it's a couple months ago now. But man, I'd rather just play the completed game. I really would. I really would rather play it when it's got all the bells and whistles on it and everything like that. I understand many developers find it really beneficial for early access. It's like basically mass scale beta testing, and I understand there's a lot of cool stuff there's a lot of cool things for that. Man, I kind of just don't want to have to bother with it. That being said, Hades 2, I'll be playing this week. Thorn, I don't know if you saw it, but I did post a schedule on stream. Oh my god, I should probably post that on Twitter as well, maybe. Should I post that on Twitter? Probably. I'll do that now. That'll be a smart idea to do. I should think so. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. But yes, so, oh yeah, I made a pretty hit post on Twitter where I posted some cakes I made for Miss Lucy Pyre. How many that got over 201 likes, and then Miss Lucy Pyre noticed it as well, which was very, very nice. So yeah, I did it. Let's go. Let's make a post. On Twitter with the thing. After a mini hiatus, I am now back to stream. I'm back to streaming, baby. I'm back to streaming, and here's the schedule for the week. I don't really post on Twitter much, but yeah. Dun, dun, da, da. Tell you what, okay, so when Silk Song came out, it was in the same week as like the Bunny Girl event for Nikkei, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna struggle juggling my time for this. And I didn't end up needing to do that, honestly. Largely because I kind of just got through the stuff of the Bunny Girl event for Nikkei. Played it, enjoyed it, got the characters, got the costumes I wanted. I kind of like. So there's been a bit of controversy with Nikkei lately, again, about, like, shitty costume stuff and like costumes not being that good. There's this like gacha skin you get which can cost up to $60 to get, and it's like if you don't get lucky on the rolls for it, it's like that's ridiculous. And many people have been complaining about the gacha skin not being that good in Niken. It's like this is ridiculous. I'm like, you know what, this kind of like conversation and it's kind of bumming me out for playing the game, and I kind of agree with them. Honestly, it's not like a great skin. Hello Rescue, it's been a while Rescue, I'm finally back. How you doing Rescue? Yeah, Rescue, I should ask, have you been playing Silk Song at all? I know, I'm a bit late to the party, but I was just talking about how I've been playing Silk Song, and man, it's great. It was a really cool game, yeah. Actually, is it morning? It's about 3 o'clock for me now. I've been really streaming for 45 minutes already, god damn. But yeah, no, hello Rescue, I hope you're doing well. After several weeks of being involved in play stuff, because I was in a play. Actually, Rescue, do you know have you ever heard of the author Agatha Christie? Do you know any of the characters like Miss Marple or Hercule Poirot? I was in a play with of the character Miss Marple, and yeah, now that that's out of the way, I finally have a bit more time to stream. So I'm hopefully going to do some longer streams on during the week, which I'm happy about, yeah. And maybe I can finally get around to reading stuff as well again. I know a lot of people aren't interested in the reading streams, and it's kind of bummed me out a bit from wanting to do them, but I at the very least started the Odyssey, so I want to finish the Odyssey. Yeah. There was that one person who was in chat. I won't name them just in case, but they were like in for a while, and they gifted subs in the chat. I was like, holy shit, are you okay doing this? And she was like, yeah, I have money. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, but yeah, she kind of deleted her account, apparently. She deleted her account of Discord as well. I'm like, holy shit, are you okay? I never heard from her again. I guess she kind of just left the internet. I'm like, god damn, alright. Maybe if I like look up the names, I'll like find something interesting there. Maybe she was involved in some kind of controversy, which I was unaware of. But I don't know. I don't want to speculate on random people. Rescue, have you been involved in any kind of controversies I should be aware of? You been burning down any orphanages lately? You been a racist? I won't judge you, but I will need to know. Just to give myself culpable deniability. Wait, actually, wait, hang on. Me knowing would kind of deny that, wouldn't it? Wait, that would kind of ruin the idea. Huh. Oh, Rescue, you're a big Nintendo fan. Have you heard about, like... how everyone's saying Sonic Cross Worlds is better than the new Mario Kart? That's what I was going to say. Yeah, so a bunch of games I'm actually interested in. It's the first time in a while, so yeah. I wasn't playing Hollow Knight at the moment. Digimon Time Strange, I'm going to play the demo in just a little bit. Got like another couple of minutes we can stream for, yeah. Another couple of minutes we can stream for. I will start the Digimon Time Strange demo. I was doing a test stream for it last night to see if it would even work on my computer with VTube Studio running, and it does work. Yippee! Anyway, but yeah, we've got that. Hades 2 got its version 1 release, just saying that before you came in, Rescue. So I'm going to be playing Hades 2 on stream. I was playing it on the open beta, in the early access rather, I guess the same thing, ages ago. And it was pretty good, though I wanted to wait for the final version of the game. And it's doing pretty good for me. It's looking pretty good. I must say, from my experience with Hades 1 and Hades 2, I really like Zagreus more as a character than Milenoe. I don't think Milenoe is bad, but she's a bit like... She feels a bit goody two-shoes by compared to Zagreus. And I say this like Zagreus isn't already like the nicest guy ever. He's always like looking out for people. But there's also this like weird rebellious thing to him. And I was thinking about it. I think a large part is that you can very clearly see his relationship with his dad, with Hades himself. Because Hades is always there in the main foyer of the building, in the main hub world. You can always see Hades, and you can always talk to Hades. And you kind of understand why these two are at each other's throats all the time. And you really get it. Unfortunately, when the main villain is Kronos, who you're trying to wage a war against, you don't get that kind of relationship between Milenoe and the villain there. I know you can meet Kronos whilst going up through the dungeons and stuff, but it's not the same. And I just think Milenoe doesn't have that rebellious spirit that Zagreus does. I don't know. Anyway, what was I going to say though? Yeah, so that's coming out. Sonic Cross Worlds, right? Is it called Crossworlds Race? The new Sonic karting game. That looks really good. And I've heard a lot of people talking really good stuff about it. I'm like, well, hang on. I don't have a Switch 2, nor am I planning on getting one because I can't afford anything on it. Right? Like, listen, I'm sure Kirby Air Riders is going to be great. I'm sure Donkey Kong Bonanza is great. I don't want to spend all the money on all the stuff for it when it's like $80+ for a game and then an extra 20 on the DLC. God forfend fucking Pokemon Legends ZA charging for advertising DLC before it's even come out and for $20 as well. Like, oh my god. And just so you can get the fucking Raichu? The Raichu Mega Forms? Actually, Rescue, are you a big Pokemon fan? And if so, what do you think of the new Mega Evolutions? I feel like I've kind of, like, gone off a lot of Mega Evolutions as time's gone on. I feel like they were cool when they came out, but as time's gone on, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't really care about Mega Forms. I've always thought Mega Pokemon were just, like, glorified form changes. I've always thought that. And I'm like, yeah, they're whatever. They're just form changes, I guess. But now I'm just kind of like, a lot of them, I've just kind of grown off a lot of them. Some of them are kind of silly, like Slowbro. Actually, I don't really like Slowbro even that much. He's just kind of dumb looking. And like, not dumb in like, he's not funny enough dumb. I think the new Victory Bell is kind of, like, the new Mega Victory Bell is kind of like dumb in a funny way though. So I kind of like him. Rescue, I think you just like issued the sentiments of most people. I think it's not just like the console itself. How much, like, I think over here it'll be like £400, right? PlayStation 5 and Xbox's S or whatever it's called, they're all costing that, right? Which is not good. It's not a great pricing for it at all, but a lot of people can't afford that. The games themselves, people can't afford. And then it's like, well, hang on, they always have the premium Nintendo tax on it, so they'll never go down in price. They'll remain expensive forever. And it's like, great, love that. Awesome shit. And it's like, I don't know, man. You just kind of good job, Nintendo. Like, you just like. Also, don't get me even started on the whole like fucking, the whole weird Nintendo patenting stuff against like monster catching games. That is genuinely scummy. That is terrible and would likely not hold up under any kind of legal scrutiny because the patents they've asked for, or they've made, are like way too broad. It's very clear they've taken advantage of a patenting system in the US which does not pay attention to what the actual patent is. But I'm sure if you looked at the patent under legal scrutiny, it would have actually collapsed and could not be enforced in the court of law. But, yeah, it's all a bullying tactic. It's a bullying tactic to stop other people from making monster catching games. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, fuck Nintendo, I guess. But also, I guess they're fucking themselves as well because no one can afford their stuff. Has the Switch 2 sold well? I don't know. I don't know anyone who owns a Switch 2. Actually, no. My mod Buster apparently has a Switch 2, and I'm like, you're a fool for getting that. But yeah. I just can't afford it. Why bother? I know Digimon Story Time Strange is going to cost like £50+ when it comes out. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend all that. But it might be nice to play it all on stream at launch. So maybe I'll splurge and get it. What do you think? Is that a good idea, Rescue? I know like people are like, oh, you should play Hollow Knight on stream. Like, I don't want the game to be spoiled for me, so I'm not going to play Hollow Knight on stream. No, I will not do that. Maybe I should do that for Time Stranger, though. Because I'm not that bothered if things get spoiled for Time Stranger. I probably would be a bit if I especially get invested in the story. But, like, Silksong is a game where I'm like, I do not want spoilers for this game at all, and I will kill you if you spoil the game. But that's okay. I'm almost in the finale of Silksong now. And the final part of Silksong. Well, speaking of final, I think we should be wrapping up talking and maybe just get on with the game. Because I want to play Digimon Story Time Stranger and have a fun time with that game. So, what do you say? Shall we play the game? This will just be the demo, by the way, not the full game. But, yeah. Unless anyone else has anything to talk about. In which case, I'm more than willing to play the game. I'm very excited to play the game. Actually, I should probably do a little stretcheroo. I am feeling rejuvenated. Rejuvenated, you might say. Let's play the game. Okay, hang on, it's going to take a little moment to set up, and if it doesn't... Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So, I should say, from testing this yesterday on stream, there may be some, like, slight performance issues at some points, though it was running. The game was running when I was testing it out yesterday. So, please be kind and please be mindful. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy who doesn't know anything about computers. Oh, I should probably put a controller in. Yeet. Oh no, is it not working because I didn't plug my controller in quick enough? Oh, it is working now. Okay. Sick nasty. Okay, hang on. Let's go! Oh, hang on, we should probably change the, Okay, there's a few things to do here. First off, let's get the actual game up first. Un momento, the curtain shall be open soon as we are changing scenes. Holy shit, there's some cool stuff here, which I want to show you guys. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, boy. Awesome stuff. Awesome, so yes. There may be some slight performance issues, however, it seems like we're doing okay right now. Look at the Digimon, the Mega Digimon back in the ground. Oh man, this is gonna be so fun. Is the game big enough? Can you guys see the screen okay? Do you want the screen to be sized a bit bigger? I can still resize it for you if you need me to. Is it Cherubion? Cool. All the Goblimon there. Goburimon, Goblimon. Let me know if the screen still needs to be made a little bigger. I should probably make the cap. Maybe it's fine like that. You know what? Oh, so is the game audio too quiet? Do you want the game louder? Okay, do you want the game in language in Japanese? Or let's have it in English for now. You know, let's just keep the sound settings as they are. Let's go with just new game. Oh, hang on. Let's change the Digimon. Oh. Digimon Story. Time Stranger. Rescue, could you just double check for me? Time Stranger is now the game which is showing on as the stream category. Let's go balanced. Oh, child of fate, bound to the endless cycle of death. Oh, whoa, choose a figure fulfilling thy mission. That was really quick text. How's everything looking for you?
Good. Great.
Okay, do you want to play as the boy or the girl? Dan Yuki and Kanon Yuki. So, as I found out, you can actually swap between being a boy or a girl at any point in the game. So it doesn't really matter.
Great.
I guess, do we want to play as... Actually, can I be real with you? I'm not super fond of either of these character designs. I think they look like air hosts and air hostess respectively. Like it's the little hat I think for hair, and the weird like neckerchiefs they have. I guess they look so like welcome to Adamus Fight Lines. We hope you enjoy your flight with us today. We'll be flying from blank to blank in a 12-hour trip.
Be careful.
I don't know why they're making it sound like robots though when they're humans.
Now then.
Is everything looking okay for you guys, by the way?
Here
Yeah.
I go.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, got it.
Let's
Here
go
I
with the
go.
girl. No.
Yeah.
Because I know whoever you got on is like the guy in the radio.
Please.
Man, I just think they both look...
Okay, got it.
Ah.
Here I go.
Do we like bobs? We like boobs.
Here I go.
But I just think she looks kind of dorky.
Okay, got it. Great. Be careful.
I think he's one of the artists who worked on the Megami Tensei again. I think it was Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor, I want to say it was. The same artist. Something like that, yeah.
Here I go.
Let's go with there. No,
Be careful.
no, let's go with... Yeah. Again, we can swap between them at will. You can change your name and appearance later.
Preparations complete.
Okay. Bye-bye. I guess we go off into the distance now, folks.
Take your seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
Is that Laura Bailey? That sounds like Laura Bailey a little bit. Maybe I'm getting wrong on that. Oh yeah, is the game audio too quiet? Do you need it louder? Agent Alpha. Oh, it's like an intro to a TV show, I see. Digimon. Mojimon? Oh, it's Etamon even. Cyclomon? Okay, here knows nothing about Digimon. I know quite a bit about Digimon. I was playing Digimon Survivor back on. Cyclone was one of the bosses I fought fairly recently. Kamehameha! This is fun. Production Occult Tokyo TV. That's fun. So are we like cosplaying as them or something? I love flip phones.
So, looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
Where have I heard her voice before? Oh, I think it's the same person who does not Laplace, who does Maxwell in Nikkei. I think that's where I've heard them.
Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right. If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore. I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile.
Just say you're cosplaying, bro. It's fine. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just going to move myself a little bit to the... There we go. There we go. Okay, so I don't really know much about this game, by the way. I know it's have a lot of Greek influence, and one of the big aspects of the game is that it has the Olympus 12 in a starring role. But if you don't know, the Olympus 12 are like a series of like 12 like big mega Digimon who are like all based on like Greek/Roman gods. They're pretty cool.
Is that clear, Agent?
Agent Dan.
Now then, are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city?
Who are you?
I know it's been a while, but come on.
I think it's been a while. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I get a little anxious when you call me on the phone.
I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field.
I like they just have a flip phone with a display monitor on it. I think flip phones need to come back. They're so cool.
Regulations forbid me from sharing my name, but you can call me Operator, as usual.
Well, we already know your net. Wasn't it Yuki or something?
Getting back to the mission. Are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city? You know, there are paranormal occurrences that can't be explained by today's science. It's our specialty, remember?
Yes, of course I remember. What happened to my tracking? Oh goodness heavens. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. And when it all goes to hell. Hang on, I can fix this. No problem. No problemo. Just a moment, folks. Now, yeah. Why am I so small? Whoa. There we go. That'll be fine.
Similar phenomena have been confirmed in Japan's Shinjuku area. It's a routine mission. You know the drill.
So the new... Why is it just happened again? Hang on, let me just try and unplug it and replug it back in. Camera-kun. Camera-chan! Please! Please. Have mercy upon my soul. So the new Digimon anime coming out, Digimon Story Beat Break, also has like them like being like an organization which is trying to track Digimon down. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that there's a better job of it than Digimon Savers, which I'm currently watching at the moment, and it's fucking terrible. It's really ass as a TV series. It's really, really bad. Really not fun at all. Oh. It's just a really poorly written show. Yeah, I'll do. Anyway, hopefully no more interruptions now. Of course I am.
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports.
Naruhodo.
All typical anomalies, so it's time for Adamus to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told.
I should say I've not played any of the Digimon Stories Digimon Story games, so I don't know how much you'll need to know. I always played Digimon World. I played Digimon World Dawn, which apparently is Digimon Story Dawn on the DS. I never finished it, but I played that, and that's a lot of my knowledge of it. So I assume there'll be some cameos from other characters from other games and stuff. But yeah, I imagine also a lot of it will be standalone.
I personally wasn't satisfied with the results of our last mission, since we let the target escape at the last minute. But the higher-ups really value the data we obtained during the mission, hence their high hopes for us today.
What was it that escaped?
Our organization, Adamus, is a special investigation bureau that looks into these kinds of anomalies away from the public eye. This mission is no exception, of course, so do take utmost care to maintain secrecy and remain hidden.
I do kind of wish to just kind of explain this as you go, rather than how like here's this bit where you can ask for all the context as you need it at the beginning of the game. Make it feel a bit more natural, but that's okay. It's fine. It's just it's very video gamey though. It's like, why do you not know this stuff, you fucking moron? I should use the term. Wait, did she use the term Digivice?
I'll send the coordinates to your Digivice. Check your map and approach the target location.
I don't know why, it feels like such glee now to hear them using the term Digivice. I feel like it doesn't get used enough in the anime and stuff at the moment.
Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular. Now then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I think Digimon's at its best when it's leaning more into what it is. Adamus. Oh, there's lots of people to talk to. Okay, you can't talk to any of these people, actually, never mind. I wonder if there's any place you'll recognize. Off limits? Sorry, the station's currently off limits. We've been told the public safety is in the middle of an operation. Wait, the who? That public safety is in the middle of an operation. Dang it, I got something important to take care of. It's still not moving yet. Ah! You can tell you can talk to him because he has eyes. I kind of appreciate this kind of style of like having like lower fidelity character models for like NPCs who are like no-name NPCs you just can't do anything with. He's just mook. You gotta be kidding me! The trains aren't running! The trains aren't running? Seriously, what's with all these blockades? Can I read the signs here? Shinjuku City area map. I only spent a little bit of time in Shinjuku, so... Oh, is this actually the crossing? Yeah, it is the crossing, isn't it? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Because, yeah, there's that building right there. That should be... This is the big crossing I'm thinking of. The Shibuya Scramble. That should be, like, a big cafe thing up there. There should be, like, a Costa or something you can look down on. And I think that penguin's meant to be, like, a Don Quixote parody. Don't they kind of look alike? Anyone else can talk to here? Oh, wait. Camera controls are inverted. Hang on. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, is it inverted? No, it's just really weirdly sensitive. What's... Wait, why does it not feel natural at all? Maybe let's try inverting it, see what happens. See, that feels more natural in this world to me than that. Yeah, okay, we'll go with this. What? All civilians in Tokyo have been stopped due to an unexpected large tremor. Okay. That's just the invisible wall. Love that. Love me a good invisible wall in the game. Just kidding, I actually don't. No one's allowed right there right now. We're inquiring about the reason ourselves. Oh, wow. They don't know anything. Every life. I wonder how many people are used to seeing like weird parodies of existing things in games. Of like, they're already, of like, things they already see in real world Tokyo. It's pretty funny to think about. Did you know it's a remake? An older version has a lot of core fans in the animation industry. So they finally remade it. The staff was involved and it must have been so happy. Agent Alpha's a remake? How does that work? The anime reminds you of one I used to love back in the day. What was it called again? My silver is awful. All the cards disappeared too. Did something serious happen? I mean, there's some cloud. It's not that bad. It's just a bit of... Well... Oh, it's very cloudy over there, actually. Oh dear. Am I? Ah, that outfit. Are you coming from some kind of event? What a hassle. For some reason, the trains are all stopped and there are no taxis. We're trying to find another way to get home. I saw a weird dinosaur in Shinjuku, huh? Oh, wait, that's a guy saying. I saw a weird dinosaur in Shinjuku, huh? Sounds a bit outlandish. What does that matter? Just hurry up and find us a way home. Oh my god, she's literally the bitchy girlfriend. Can we see this girl? No. No. Guys, I'm sorry. It's for research. I need to know. She's literally just like the bitchy girlfriend. They're like, oh my god, do everything for me. I can't do anything myself. Yeah. Because I think I went down this way when I came here. When I came to Japan. Oh, okay. Wait, Karikuroa. What does that mean? Oh, wait. Kuroa. Kuroa. Karikura. Karikura. I don't understand. I like the little green men here. Oh my god, Simon Burger. Classic stand. I know this is like boring. I just really want to like see what's going on everywhere. There's a lot of cool stuff here and there. It's fun. Let me enjoy video games the way I want. I'll let you shit yourself the way you want, okay? Guess there's protests going on at the Wall of Hope. And the transit systems are all down too. What's going on? Wall of Hope? What's that? I guess we'll find out. Hello? Give me a break! Localized tremors, outbursts of fickle weather, and now strange creatures? What the hell is happening in Shinjuku? Do you say multiple things? Did I just hear Discord go off? I think I heard... Was that just like a sound effect in the game, or was that Discord? Was that just like... Did anyone else hear that, or was that just me? Maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just in the game. Maybe it was just like an eerily similar sound. Well. Good thing I'm not gonna say anything doxy on stream then. Speed Aid Fashion Shop. Okay. Duty free. So I can't read kanji. Oh, it's ramen. It's a ramen shop. Oh, okay, yeah. I could read ramen, and then it's like, oh, there's a bunch of pictures of ramen. I made fresh ramen a while ago. It was really... Oh, that's something. I went to post this in the Discord. I didn't post it, though, because I forgot to. I made some homemade salt and pepper chicken. It was really good. Probably healthy to make at home as well, honestly. Like, wasn't like deep frying it for one. I was pan frying it. Probably not as good as deep frying, but it's really nice still. Simon Burger. These stupid blockades are ruining all my plans. I hate my life. Oh, the texture here works now. Yesterday, okay, the texture's still pretty bad here. When I was playing it yesterday, the textures looked awful on this. I couldn't even read what it said. Rumanzovia. That's a perfume brand. Tom and Coffee? Wait. Tomney Coffee? Is that how you meant to say it? Tomney Coffee? Premium coffee shop. Cute. I love fake brands in video games. Fake brands and fake shops in games are so cool to me. It's like, you just have to have a bunch of... And the thing is, obviously, a lot of them will get reused, right? Like, we've seen that burger shop already, right? Simon Burger. And we what was the other thing we already saw? Something else we already saw. I can't remember what it was now. But we already saw it. Narutaki. I don't even know what this place is, but it's cool. And I imagine a lot of these places will be like... That's a bar Rivik. A lot of them will all be like... Oh, English School Monica. That's cool. A lot of them will like have deliberate graphic designs made for them just to decorate things, and a lot of them get reused, but that's understandable when they have to use like the same things over and over. I wonder if any of these are actually like actual sponsors from the real world place though. Like, hey, this place exists in real life. You can go here. Gramophone. And I imagine a lot of them are based on like real world spots from around the area they're implying. Weekly Mart. Oh, I can go in here. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't go in here. Futabane. Is that like a hotel? Is it a karaoke place? Futabane. Camera. Oh, camera. Oh, camera. Oh, it's like Not a photo booth place. What's it called? It's either a photo shop or it's like some kind of like photography studio. What a crazy protest. I just want to go home. What's this place? Oh, it's like a... What is this? King's Aya? King's Daya? Is this like a strip club? What are they selling? Oh, it's a clothing brand. Never mind. Kingzu Daya Daya no. I don't know whether I can't read kanji at all. Item or okay, so like a deal they have or something. It's like a men's clothing brand, I guess. There's gotta be some conspiracy behind the Wall of Hope. Let's go join the protest to find out what's up. On second thought, seems like they're gonna get bad here, so I'd rather just get home fast. What's this place? Tomaya. Oh, it's a bar, another eatery, drink place. Ooh, Game World. Oh no. See, like, I imagine these little characters, people had to design these, right? Or like little models just to decorate it, right? That's so cool. There's a lot of little details you notice. Maybe some of these are references to the Bandai Namco things. That would be funny as well. There's a guitar shop here, a music shop. Nakamata Music Store. Man, I really need to practice Japanese again. Apparel. Ooh. Hello. Probably safe to assume work is cancelled in situations as strange as this. I'm grateful for the time off, but it doesn't like I have a way to get home. What am I supposed to do now? I hear you, buddy. Morris Drosso. It's a watch shop. Ooh. I'm not really into watches. I wouldn't mind getting like a... People are like, oh, it's a cool manly gift to get. Like, maybe, yeah. I'm just never really into that. I wouldn't mind getting like a wallet, though. Like a new fancy wallet. That might be nice. What have you got to say, buddy? Oh, the way ahead is blocked, so please turn back. Please be aware that the huge tremor is expected. Okay. Yes, the good old invisible wall. I really like in Japan, like, if you're near the subway station, the railway, they're just these little hub holes, these stairs which go down underground to guide you there. It's really cool. Can you see the message communication from Digiline? Oh, okay, I didn't get a chance to do it myself. Artemis Cloud. Messages containing useful information such as tutorials and missions will be sent to your Digivice. You can you previously received messages via Digiline on your Digivice. Okay. Your current digital display is on a guide on the marker map. Cool. You contain items that are useful to complete your mission. These contain support items that can be used only by agents. Through the location that you procure items and other items, procure materials and other items. If you find one, make sure to client. Okay, but on the end of the world as we know it, agent, be sure to conduct this mission with utmost care. Anomalous Phenomenon Special Investigation Bureau. That's not what Adamus stands for. To deal with bizarre phenomena anomalies, dispatching its agents in missions all across the globe and collecting and analyzing information from its massive database. Adamus seeks to protect the world from anomalies that traditional government organizations cannot handle. Apart from its headquarters, it is rumored to have branches scattered across different regions. However, under the directive of its founder to remain covert, much of its true nature remains hidden in secrecy. One of the organization's founders, Dr. Yuki, developed numerous inventions. I wonder if Yuki's a character from previous games that were used to society, and yet few people knew about him. Due to in large part his personality, he rarely showed himself in public, and he transferred all rights to his work to the government and large corporations. using the proceeds to establish Adamus. Today, his original mission of defending society and threat of anomalies lives and through the organization's current members. Believe that the organization's secret is due to its desire to prevent analysis of the anomalies from falling into the wrong hands. So, to protect its research from being misused by the state. Okay. Is this going to be one of those things where it doesn't say the name Digimon again as well? I know, like, Digimon Survive doesn't use the term Digimon, at least from what I played of it. Maybe it does later on in the game, but I'm feeling a little bit in now. These mysterious anomalies with necessary explanation. Awesome. There's a unique summoning program that uses... Oh, there, Digimon, okay. It uses Digimon's electronic data. These devices are often given to agents and allow them to convert the aspect of Digimon that corresponds to genes into electronic data made up of ones and zeros. And even though Digimon are organic life as well, they can also be copied because of this data if certain conditions are met. Oh, we can copy Digimon. Interesting. General theory was that Dr. Yuki, who was the original founder of Adamus, apparently... He apparently referred to these phase electron life forms as semi-cyber beings. Although his theories are largely ignored in academic circles, the members of the organization continue to research this leading to the creation of the Digivice. Okay. Ooh. Is byproduct just to, like, get the game on Steam, I guess? You must... Okay, to unlock this function. Awesome. Costumes. I have nothing? What kind of agent am I? Digiline. Can you see this message communication called Digiline? You can view the message in your Digivice will make good use of them going forward. Awesome. Sick. Cool. What are these for? Are these all Adamus stuff? What's these cool TV shows advertising over here? I like that cool guy. That guy's cool looking. I like him quite a bit. Simon Burger again. You know what really surprised me when I was in Japan? I know they call convenience stores convenience. They really are convenient, like almost overly so. Like, there's like a Lawson. There's like there's like several chains. Some of the three major ones are like Lawson, 7-Eleven, and Family Mart. There was like a Lawson across the road. No, there's a 7-Eleven, I think it was, and then like across the road there was another 7-Eleven. It's like, why? It's really you could just cross the road. And like, I guess it's just not convenient to cross the road. No one's allowed this way. Turn around. I like the little duck guy up there. That's cute. Little duck guy. Maybe I should make a video talking about like fake brands in video games and how I think that's cool. Maybe no one would watch that. I kind of like it though. Ooh. Nakazawa Gourmet Coffee. Oh, it's a fixed camera angle. I like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is cool. This is nice. I like this. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, how lovely. We're closed today since we didn't get our food delivery. Seems it's some accident. Oh, why is the door open then? Can I go in here? Can I bring my Digimon here to eat? That's so funny if I can. I like the idea of just like bring your Digimon into a restaurant and just like, hey, we're just chilling out, bro. I don't think we can go this way, but the police are talking about some sort of operation. It's freaking me out. Fixer Man. Ooh. Mask the Hero? This is the #1 ranking show at the moment, apparently. Ranking the top something. What the hell is going on? You'd never hear the word hell in a Pokemon game, that's for certain. I love these posters here. Like, who are these guys? Will we ever know? I like how I think it was the RE2 remake when you go into this. No, the RE3 remake. Isn't it? You go into the subways and there's a bunch of posters, but they're all like references to Capcom games. Like there's a Mega Man reference. It's pretty funny. I think to start moving. What is he talking about? Vending machines. There's this really awesome vending machine I like. You can only find them in like subways though. They had like cold brew hot coffee, hot chocolate. It was so good. And I'm like, man, I kind of like hot chocolate when it's not hot. I kind of just like cold chocolate, I think. Current judge. Okay, go. Didn't even read it. Ooh. Can't go up here. Man, you. I was asking my brother. It's like, hey, can you find this anywhere? Nope, they're only in like subways. I'm like, no. So now I'll just make it at home. Maybe I should get some like nice chocolate later on to make some like nice hot chocolate. Hmm. 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 I know Claire's going out. At least classes are cancelled. Talking about lucky. Still, what's the point? We can't actually go anywhere. Totally. With no trains running, what are we even supposed to do? How check out the new sweet shop that opened nearby. Wait, are they really open at a time like this? Still can't believe you want to go with all this sketchy stuff going on. Honestly, I was gonna say, hang on. Surely you're in the heart of Shinjuku. Surely there's some place you can go. And it's like, well, I guess there's a lot of stuff going on. There's like a lot of places are currently closed, aren't they? So yeah, I guess it would suck if it's like you have the time off, but there's nothing to do with it. What was this guy saying again? Pearl's right for the one thing. What is the wall people keep talking about? Something is moving, they keep saying. Tiny Noah, Morris Drosso, Speed Spade Fashion Shop, Urasoa. Are these all references to real world things? To real world buildings? Sebe Shinjuku Station, Blan. New hotel. Up there. BLDG. Oh, so it's all. Oh, it's all in. The, oh, it's like a big shopping center building going into the station. I see. Yeah, they have these a lot, don't they? These like shopping stations mixed with like the stations and such. Shopping centers mixed stations. I wonder what they sell here. In these shops. Obviously, the fashion shop is Speed Spade, but I don't know what the other ones are. Which one's the hotel? Hang on, there's a list. Oh, they have all the lists here. That's cool. Nishiki. Of course, there's Simon Burger, classic. Everyone loves a good Simon Burger. That's my favorite food establishment. The Simon Burger. Love Simon Burger. The Wall of Hope is the only place we can get to? What's going on? Why are the police and public safety being so secretive? That kind of attitude's what's causing this protest. It's no use getting upset. I spoke to the security guy and he said to watch out for the big tremor. What does that mean? Kind of at a loss, though. How are we supposed to get home? No idea, my friend. Hello. I want to get to the train, but everything's shut down. What the heck did the police do? I prepare for a big tremor. Oh. So we can go in and out the tunnel. That's cool. They didn't need to do that. They could have said, yeah, go through the tunnel only. Feldia. What's this? Feldia. Imagination. It's a bit poor texture. I can't really. Imagine if Next Generation was supporting for World. Is that saying? Surging for World. I don't know. Kind of a bit poor texture to see. I don't know. I don't know what that says. Don't know what it's talking about even. Or both, I guess. Oh. Vocal collab fair. Oh. Vocalized karaoke courses. Oh, it's like a vocal collab fair, I guess? Like a collaboration fair? Yes? No? Collab fair. Yeah. I think. I I want to join the protest, but going by myself is a little awkward. There's got to be a way around that. Oh, it's a woman. No, it's a man. Either way, he's a twink. And he's being a pathetic little nerd. Yeah, time to go expose them for the con artists they are. Okay. I don't know what the Wall of Hope is. The wall. The wall. The wall.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep.
A crowd has been confirmed. Is this some kind of protest?
Yes, apparently. The government never fully explained why they closed off Nishi Shinjuku with the Wall of Hope. The official explanation is that some equipment exploded at an underground construction site. But a wall of this scale for something like that clearly doesn't add up. Hence the angry crowd demanding some real answers.
This is a Digimon incident.
There was a big, mysterious explosion in Nishi Shinjuku 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
The wall was built just after that, ostensibly for public safety, but the truth remains murky. The phenomena we've been sent to investigate are seen most often around this wall. Best to assume we'll be investigating what's on the inside as well. You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd.
Can you?
Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history.
Such
Though
as?
we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse.
I wonder if this is like a reference to like the past Digimon story games.
Be it from an epidemic, a natural disaster, even more.
Maybe not then.
That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
You got it, Chafe. Oh yeah, it had this cool cinematic thing here when I was testing out the game yesterday. It was cool. Got to RP walk this. I think they're abusing state power. Indeed. I know something about abusing state power at the moment. Living in England and all that. You're obviously hiding something. Stop making excuses and just tell us. You part of the protest too? Don't hold back. Get up there. Make yourself heard. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I didn't really appreciate this yesterday. This is really cool. I'll decide what to give us the answer. Your cowards are not telling us anything. Did it just say it's the government's fault I jumped? Is that what it said? I can't let them get away with this. Weak force from behind the wall. We aren't so big. Oh man, it's like our lives mean nothing to them. The text goes really quickly. Oh, they wanted their lives back. Called Tokyo TV. This is very cool. Just trying to like walk past them and look nonchalant.
Are you all right?
Go now, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we need to get a phone call in.
Tremor just now was likely one of our anomalous phenomena. I managed to narrow the target coordinates down thanks to some videos from 8 years ago.
Huh.
Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians.
My stomach is
The
grumbling.
actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain. And they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall.
Hmm.
Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
Will do, Chief. You got it. I can just ignore all of these people. Man, security here is terrible if I was just able to sneak in like this. Sure, I'd have a badge I can flash, say, hey, yeah, no, I can get in here. It's fine.
An update. I'm sending you an additional mission. Someone is requesting aid near the target coordinates.
Why?
That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice.
Hmm.
Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe.
Okay. What about the little goat Digimon guy? The little satyr guy? Is he with us at the moment? Oh no. Monodramon, Gotsumon, Impmon.
It seems you've discovered some phase electron life forms.
I like Monodramon, he's a funny little guy.
Phase electron life forms are mysterious organisms often found in the vicinity of anomalies. Adamus has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes
Why is
us.
Gotsumon trying to be a plane? He's a rock monster.
The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day. Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short.
So is this like set in a different universe from the other story games, or did they not use the term Digimon in that as well?
I'll transmit some firepower to you right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
Okay. Oh, I thought you, so. I assumed you got all three of them. I know you got three started. Patamon. Target one enemy, performs wind magic attack at power 50. Okay. Medium beast. Small evil. Gomamon, medium beast aquatic. Hang on, so they're medium, but Demi Devamon's like small? Interesting. I just remember that bit from the anime where Demi Devamon and Patamon fight, and Patamon kicks his ass. It's awesome. Patamon's so cute, just a little chubby little guy. Aw, this reminds me of this story. I had a friend who was from Brazil, who's Portuguese Brazilian, and he won this we were at school together, very young, and he won this competition. He got this Patamon teddy. I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. I really wanted it, but he got it. I'm like, no, Demi darts. Dark physical attack, records HP to 15% damage dealt. Oh, okay, cool. Power 25, that makes sense, yeah. So I saw a theory saying that the reason why it's Patamon, Demi Devamon, and Gomamon as a start is because they could potentially evolve into 3 of the Olympus 12. So Patamon could potentially evolve into Zeusmon, this evolve into Hadesmon, Plutomon rather, and Gomamon could potentially evolve into oh, what's his name? It's not Poseidonmon, it's Neptunemon, yeah. Marching fishes. 220. Intelligence 300, speed 205. Let's go with Patamon. I went for Patamon. I think Patamon's so cute. We just gotta go with Patamon. Like my starter Digimon, Patamon. I think then it will probably be Gomamon if next, because I just like Gomamon's really fun. Monodramon. Oh, never mind. It was Godsmon.
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed.
Okay.
Digivice activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
I kind of like the idea that I know there's like characters in alternate universes appearing in like the first game as well, and like I kind of the idea. Oh, that's sick as fuck. It turns into a gun. You launch a Digimon from the gun. It's so cool, and it's a little 8-bit thing as well. It's a little oh, cute. Cute. The damage is calculated based on attribute capability. The compatibility matrix of vaccine beats virus, virus beats data, as well as elemental resistance and traits. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Oh, and yeah, there's several others there as well, like free and unidentified and such. A vaccine beats virus, virus beats data, and data beats vaccine. Attack compatibility confirmed during the target selection, where damage output in 1% will be displayed along with corresponding area icons to indicate the effect of effects based on attributes, elements, and traits. You can use compatibility details via L2 analyze when facing enemies with unfavorable compatibility. Consider switching to Digimon with favorable compatibility. Okay. Detailed information, attributes, elements, traits can be found via Digi. Okay. Gotsumon. Data or rookie. Interesting is you can ore here. I think normally it's kind of like a rock or mineral. And also it can put a Devimon, Demi Devimon as a little devil when it's just like evil type, I think, normally. Wait, hang on. Low defense, surprisingly. I thought it would high defense. I go for air shot. Maybe I don't want to though. Yippee! Wahoo! So it gives you like an advantage if they're if you're like a favorable attribute to them, but it's not like guaranteed victory. It's the same with a lot of the games. I think it's how it worked as well in like the VPET as well, where you had like a higher percent chance of beating someone if you were like a favorable attribute to them, but it wasn't guaranteed. Even like when you had the strongest Digimon in the game being like Monzaimon or Etemon, it gave you like it was like a 70% chance to win, but it's still like not impossible to beat them. Monodramon, Mini Dragon, Vaccine. He's a vaccine type, really? Oh, I didn't know. Air shot! There's a lot of damage, holy shit. Oh, this is gonna absolutely destroy Impmon. I like how you have a gun which shoots Digimon, that's so funny. That's very cool. It looks kind of like the gun from Psychopass. I hate Psychopass, but like, I think it's still cool, the gun. I remember when Psychopass came out, people were just excited for it because the gun looked cool. That was the only reason. Wait, why do you resist it? Oh, Patamon's data! I forgot. Yeah, he becomes virus when he evolves. He becomes vaccine when he evolves, but he's data right now. Haha, nerd. Little face. Oh, little chubby guy. Level up as well. Nice. Koromon.
The public often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to define phase electron life forms as Digimon. The Digivice enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi-attack. It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Go on, give it a try.
So just shoot them out, that's funny. Command your Digimon partner to use as a skill attack. R2 Digi-attack is printed to strike against hostile Digimon or decoy. Okay. Skill attack, wait, or decoy? Or destroy or activate object, okay. Skill attacks used by partner Digimon during Digi-attacks reflect the skill's damage and element effects. Once affected partner Digimon is automatically selected. The attack skill so use them aggressively in order to start the battle with an advantage. Sick. Hello, Patamon. Little baby boy. Little baby boy. Patamon. Can we break this thing? Be gone, bot. Ba-ba-ba. Wait, how do I get rid of that? Oh god, it's been so long I can't remember how to do anything. Goodness heavens me. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Okay. I can't jump. I feel like I should be able to jump, but then it's like, well, it's fine, I guess.
Well done.
Oh. Can I get into a actual fight, though, with Koromon? Koromon's so cute. Aww. It's a shame I'm going to have to fuck him up so badly. Koromon, no data. Lesser. In training. Oh, so that's what that's simply no data. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because they're in training. They've not, like, aligned themselves to vaccine or virus or anything yet. Poor Koromon. Can I capture one yet? How do I get Digimon? I want to capture a Digimon and raise it as my own. Go, Patamon, my noble steed.
Well done.
XP again. Okay, cool. So it's just like a quick overworld thing you can do. And he just like killed them beforehand. They could do anything just because they're really weak. Makes sense. They're little baby Digimon. Little baby Koromon. Little baby. God, it feels kind of mean being a Koromon because they're so naturally weak.
Good.
Oh. Got a topaz. Cool. What does that do? Wait. No. Wait. How do I... Oh, here we go. Items. Topaz. Gems, silver, can be sold for a high price. Okay, it's just that. Get things to get money. Cool. Little baby Koromon. Little baby Botamon. SP capsule. Sick. With the regressive enhancement, eventually the preemptive strike of your digi attack will be at times enough to end the battle or even begins. That will help you complete your mission more efficiently. So okay. I wonder if that's to I don't know if this is in the previous story game. I know like in the previous game, the previous games it could be a bit grindy apparently. Brown texture. So I wonder if it's like an answer to that. I'm not sure. Brown texture since it's for the farm items. Okay. So cute, Patamon. I also was Patamon when I was younger, but it's because of the American pronunciation. They don't have like hard T's. You just call it Patamon over here, couldn't you? But like, I guess I don't know. Patamon. Oh, you son of a bitch! Holy light. Performs light magic attacks at power 40. Yeah. Yippee! No idea how I got that, but is that just because he leveled up? Hang on. Attachment skills. What is that? What is an attachment skill? I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Oh, I should have done the R2 thing. Ah, well, it's alright. Nice. Yeah, I must be to speed it up a bit then, I guess, mustn't it? Okay. Wow. Hang on, there's stuff over there. Little auto saves a lot, doesn't it?
Good.
Nice. Okay. Let's go. Head to the rescue coordinates.
The target coordinates are just ahead. but there appears to be an obstacle in your path.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the same person as Maxwell from Nika. I can't remember her actress's name though.
Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily. Give it a try.
Even like rookie Digimon are able to take on humans realistically, at least sometimes. Let's look maybe like a Numamon.
Do it.
Holy shit! How do you do that? You're heading for the target coordinates. Okay. What the fuck is that? Patamon, you want to try and take that on as well? Ah, gee whiz. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah, jeez. Gee, Rick, I don't know about that one, Rick. Oh, that's what it was. That's Metal Greymon. Oh, shit me, dude. Ah! Why does I get caught? Oh, okay. I think I have to get caught in the end.
Come on! This way! Run! Okay.
Why is there a Metal Greymon here, of all things?
Thank goodness we finally found each other again.
Of course, pair of walking boobs. I mean, mysterious girl.
Huh? Enough with the jokes already. Now is hardly the time, don't you think? Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you?
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe he went on ahead. Come on. We need to hurry up to the roof of the government building. Seriously, what's with you? I mean, isn't a war supposed to break out?
What the hell are you talking about, woman?
We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Girl.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense, though.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly. What I still want to know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice. I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away. Even though she piques my interest, we need to do something about that giant Digimon first.
Well, we can't take it on. We can't fucking fight an ultimate
Can't allow
Digimon.
it into the city. For now, please proceed with the primary mission.
Digimon sizes always weird me out, though. Like, they're never consistent. If I see a Metal Greymon, that thing better be fucking enormous. I don't know if this is big enough for me to like Metal Greymon. Signs of an anomaly. Since I have more information we do, might be good to stay with it. Okay.
It's no use. This door is stuck.
No worries, we can find another way around.
Conflict is going to break out if we can't get through it soon, right? Isn't there some way to open it?
Break through with the Digi attack. But we don't want to do that. We want to go and explore. Oh, okay. No, please. Supposed to keep...
Do it.
Don't scare me like that. At least give me some warning next time, okay?
Bitch, stop complaining.
We should be getting close to the government building. We have to stop the fight that's about to start on its roof.
Are we close to the government building? I don't know about that. I don't know where we are right now. Ooh. Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Hmm. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, hang on, I can break this? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, speaking of break, there's a song called The Wall. It's going to be the new song coming out from Good Kid. I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently, they're running a competition where you can get your original character or yourself in the video if you want. You get into a raffle for it, I guess. Yeah, like you change your Digimon partner Digimon's attachment skills. Go to Digimon, set up on your Digivice to change attachment skills. Note for more details, see tutorial battle attachment skills. Skill disc can be obtained in various ways, such as by finding them in treasure chests or by chasing their shop. Right, change abilities as well. It's 4 skills for me. Equip using skill list. 2 ways. Let's see, you're going to attach skills by navigating your Digivice. Anyone trust stats? Okay, so it's not limited. You're not like locked into it. Okay. Where's my Digimon menu? Icicle Edge, sick. Let's see what that's like. Oh my goodness, it's Metal Greymon. I feel like he should be bigger. I feel like he shouldn't be able to fit into this like tunnel. Hiya, buddy. What are you doing there? You can totally see us here. You can totally see us right now. He just refuses to. Silly Billy, Metal Greymon. Although we can't fight him. He's going to be totally strong. I kind of like in Digimon the actual massive power discrepancy between like evolutionary lines. It's no though like I also think it's cool when there's ways to get around it. I like want to take a rest. These comes to recovery. When you're standing still and restores your Digimon's HP and SP. Okay. Or just stay still. Oh, can I talk to Patamon? You have to apologize if you do something wrong. And apologize well, right? Towards amicability. Okay. So just, how long do I stand still for? Oh, I guess he's healed now. Okay. I wish there's some kind of indicator to indicate how long you need to stand still before the healing's gone through. I always thought that he was talking there, an indicator of that, I'm not sure. Ooh, piece of candy. Wow. Ooh, piece of candy.
Great.
I had the premiere. I don't know when time be. I think Hollow Knight has spoiled me. I'm expecting there to be lots of hidden locations in this, and I don't think there will be. Maybe I'll get a chance to find some hidden stuff, though. Who knows? Holy shit!
Are you?
What the fuck is Omnimon doing here? I just have Omnimon now? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Metal Greymon Blue. Virus. It should be Cyborg and not Android, but whatever. Localization, Digimon team. Please get better at what you're doing. There's no consistency between localization. It's really annoying. Medium, steel, machine. Let's try Icicle Edge at least. Holy shit. Magma Fall 1. Dan, use this. Use your HP Capsule 1. Battle command, press the support to your Digimon with the use of an item when your Digimon's turn. Okay. Yes, we can take another hit. We could probably take another hit. It wasn't that big of a hit, was it? Oh, so we can still do stuff. Oh, it resisted light. Okay. I wish I could actually control Omnimon here, but I guess we can't get all that lucky, can we? Hi, Thorn. Ananta. I heard about that game when it wasn't even called Ananta. Thorn, I would love to say I'm interested in it. I don't think I'm interested in the gacha game, though. I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting, like, hey, what if we just made a gacha game? Yeah, Project Moot. Sick. What if we made a gacha game, but, like, had, like, Spider-Man-esque, like, web swinging in it? It's a cool idea. I just don't think I care. Okay, have a little rant about Ananta, actually, just a moment. One second. Is he going to say anything? I guess not. Okay, well.
It might have started already. I sure hope that he's okay.
Oh!
We need to hurry too.
What are you talking about?
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed.
What, the Omnimon?
Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Odds are there's more and worse yet to come.
Okay. What does it say, Thorn, about Ananta, or Mugen, what do you want to call it? It does that really annoying thing where everyone's a very colourful character, except for everything, but the world around them is not colourful. I think it was Zenless Zone Zero, and I think whilst I've not played that game, I think the aesthetics of that game are immaculate. Because, like, everyone looks colourful, and it's a very colourfully wonderful world, right? It oozes aesthetic value, right? I think of, like, all the games MiHoYo's made, it's easily, like, the most, like, stand out visually. Just because it has such a great style for it. And Nanta does not have that. Gacha cards in the game, you unlock all of them free through progressing through the story of the game, but however you make gacha exclusive cosmetics, such as clothing. Okay, that's better than I thought it would be, and that's nice. Still, the world of Ananta lacks the style, which I think it should have. When you have all these colourful characters moving around this world, and the world just looks like normal city, normal boring cityscape, it's like, who fucking cares? I don't care about Ananta when it looks dull. Listen, if that game has a turnaround, it's like, yeah, no, the environments look fucking amazing now. Awesome, great stuff. I want to be in this world. Great. I've not even, like, played Zenless Zone. I'm like, man, this world looks like it'd be a cool place to chill around in, with characters which really fit in this world. It seems like Ananta falls in a lot of, like, Chinese gacha game stuff, where you have these, like, really wacky character designs, really over-the-top designs, which aren't bad, but they don't fit anywhere into the world. They just don't fit in that world. They're too much for it, or the world isn't enough for that world. There's another game I saw, which is like, and like, all the characters in the vacuum, they're not terrible, but they're all just like, kind of like, hodgepodge together in this random fuck place world, and it's like, what are they going for here? What's the design here? I don't understand anything. And if you don't have any kind of, like, uniformity in your designs at all, I think I don't think it works for me. Or there these have some kind of like, if you're going to have like really weirdly inconsistent designs, be consistent with it. Digimon is fucking weird. Digimon designs don't make sense, and I kind of love that, but none of them make sense. A lot of them don't make sense. I've told this before, right? Think of it in a much more linear idea. Look at Pokemon evolution, right? When Pokemon when Sun and Moon came out, right? I think a lot of people were very disappointed by the third stage evolutions. Not necessarily because they were terrible designs, but because they were like, what are you doing? Why these don't look anything like the original ones? Like, you look at, like, was it Litten, and then it was the Torracat. Okay, yeah, Torracat makes sense. It's a slightly bigger cat. It looks kind of like a teenager almost. It looks like a cool cat though. Then it evolves to fucking Incineroar, who is like a wrestler now, and it's like, why? And also, it's a dark type. Like, you want it to be fighting type. Don't even deny it. You want it to be firefighting, but you didn't. You did fire dark. But it's like, Incineroar is not a terrible design itself, but like as an evolution to Litten or Torracat, it doesn't make sense to me because there's no through line of how it's now a tiger wrestler. And by the way, I understand it's a reference to an old anime about a tiger wrestler. There's no through line for why this tiger is now a wrestler though. In the same way, so like you have like little Rowlet, right, who's a little owl with a bow tie made of leaves, and he's very cute. Everyone loves Rowlet. Well, then he evolves into, I can't remember the second form, Doublet, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he's like kind of similar. He looks like a bit of an owl butler almost. Completely an emo friend, but okay, fine, he's fine. But then he evolves into fucking Decidueye. Not a terrible design in a vacuum, but Decidueye now has a hoodie instead of like a bow tie, and he has like a drawstring hoodie, and also he's an archer now, and he's like a weird Robin Hood figure, and also he's a ghost type now, and it's like, there's no through line there. I mean, this is like a very small example. And Nanta feels like that to me in its entirety, right? Cool designs, but there's no through line for anything in the world to make sense with each other, right? I think of like a cool thing which does like a Jet Set Radio. Everything feels like it belongs there. In a similar vein, what's it called? The Squid Game. Not the show Squid Game. The Ink. Splatoon. Splatoon's world feels like, yeah, these things live here. This makes sense. And Nanta doesn't look like that. It's just like, these are anime characters living in this normal world. And it's like, who fucking gives a shit, bro? Listen, if you look excited for a Nantathorn, great stuff. I hope you very much enjoy it. I'm just not super interested in it. Maybe I'd give it a go. I don't know. There's nothing in it for me. I don't know. I don't think I want to play another gacha game at the moment anyway.
We have to nip this in the bud. That's our mission.
I'll tell you what, actually. I'm just going to nip out and just get some water. I'll be back in just, like, 2 seconds. I think I got an apple as well, actually. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, folks. I got an apple. Huh. Guys, I got an apple. But yeah, regarding like Ananta and its ilk, if you're gonna make a game, at least like I don't know, make it a world I want to be in. Don't just make make cool characters and then put them in a generic world. It's boring. But yeah, no, I mean the game itself, conceptually, it's like it's like Chinese gacha game Spider-Man. Like we're good. Apple Crunch ASMR. But yeah, I think there's some cool stuff in it. It just doesn't interest me. Yeah. In the name of Adamus. Just copy that. I don't care about Adamus.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
I kind of hate the name Agent Dan. I think I'll play the girl next time. Just change the name. Let's finish this apple first. It's pretty rude of me to eat while streaming. Do you guys like the apple crunch? I hate apple juice, but I really like apples, so I kind of realised. I mean, the experience of eating an apple is just really pleasant. Like the crunch of it all, it's really nice. You don't get any, it's like sweet, sour kind of juice, and which I don't like by itself. Apple juice by itself is less juicy than just biting into an apple. I realize with like films and TV shows when they leave so much of the apple left uneaten. I eat it all the way down to the core. No part is left unaccounted for. Get the past of eating the seeds, though. If they're too large, I won't. Especially because they have like a bit of cyanide in them. I mean, it's a minuscule amount and won't hurt you, but if you eat too much of it, I guess it could. But too much of anything will kill you. I need to wash my hands just a moment. Hang on. I am now feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. Let's carry on with the game, folks. Okay. What are we doing here? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. I don't. Do we need signposts for every little bit, though? Come on now, really? I don't think it's necessary, especially when the game is so linear as well. I don't think we need so much signpostage for it. It's very annoying. Hmm. Hmm. Metropolitan building entrance.
It was recently discovered that Digimon had characteristics of both organic matter and electric signals.
What sort of humans?
Your Digivice uses the electronic aspects of Digimon to summon them into action.
At least you have like electrical brain signals.
The Digivice can also
Or don't matter
convert the
electricity though, I
Digimon
guess.
equivalent of DNA into binary code, which can then be replicated like data.
Hmm.
We call this system of creating new Digimon converting. Try using this feature to augment your forces.
Hmm. Okay. Create new partner Digimon based on battle data. Converted once their scan rate is between 100 to 200%, the maximum. Let's increase the scan rate of that Digimon. You know Digimon you're looking for, keep on battling it. You can check the scan rate of each Digimon on your Digivice under Digimon Convert. Close the scan rate is 200% the conversion, the higher. Okay. Oh, so Koramon's the only one I can get now. Hmm. Max HP and talent will be. Oh, okay. Hmm. Nice, got a Koramon. Performs water physical attacks. Bubbles. Oh, it's bubble. Okay. Yeah, all the baby Digimon can just blast bubbles. They can't do anything else. Sick. Tell you what, I really need the toilet. Actually, hang on. I'll be back in just a moment. Hang on. But I'm back. Hello. Nice to see you folks again. Okay.
Defeating more of the same type of Digimon will improve its analysis and boost the scan rate required for conversion. Once the scan rate reaches 100%, you'll be able to convert that Digimon and add them to your ranks. The closer the scan rate is to 200%, the stronger the new Digimon will be. So be sure to convert at a good time.
Okay.
It's
So
also useful for anomaly analysis. So be sure to actively engage in combat to improve analysis and scanning.
so just like, is that Chaosdramon over there? Holy shit. I guess only like convert when you have the ability to. Hello, Koromon, cutie, little bouncing around, little guy. What happens if I just walk? Will Koromon just bounce around with me? Aw, cute. Got little cute little guys here. Aw. That's Chaosdramon over there. I'm so fucked if I fight that thing. Holy shit, that is Chaosdramon. Any items down here at least? Oh, there is. Hello.
Great.
I know you can use like Digimon as mounts in this game, so some of them will just carry you around. I think it's really funny. That's Chaosdramon.
What happened here? Could this be what the wall was built to hide?
How do we not know this already?
Things happening on the roof of this building, like that girl said. We can't ignore this. Cast aside common sense here. Anomalies always take a turn for the unexpected. Target coordinates set to Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building rooftop. Your first priority is to find a way up.
I will get killed if I fight that, won't I? Oh! Wanyamon! Cute! I love Wanyamon! Wanyamon! Aww. Cutie! Aww, Wanyamon's so cute.
It looks like a Digimon has been analyzed enough and is ready for conversion. Try the convert function now.
No, I want to get to
Just like how
200.
identical twins don't have the same personality, it seems Digimon each have individual personalities too. That's from having both organic and data-like properties. Their differences will become evident in and out of battle.
I kind of just
You can
wanted to
learn more
like
about each
wait till
Digimon's
it's 200.
personality under the setup option in the Digimon section of your Digivice. Understanding each Digimon's personality will be vital to the success of your mission.
I guess it's going to affect how they evolve.
There.
Oh, it's still alive. That's surprising. What's guard with you? Can you attack Koromon? Is that Botamon? It is Botamon. I thought it was another Wanyamon. I was wondering why it's so dark. It's like a dark Wanyamon. No, it's Botamon. Sick.
Great.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
So I got to Digimon convert. Botamon's at 100%. Gotsmon's at 50%. Wanyamon 200%. Let's go, baby! A Digi-Egg, let's go. Cute! Got a little M on his head as well. Aww. Wanyamon. Oh, so cute. Smile Fang. That's adorable. Oh, baby. Baby Wanyamon. Aw.
There.
Oh, Analyzer. You can use Digi attack.
Do it.
How do you do that? Analyze. He really calms me down for some reason. That's because we're buddies. Wow, being buddies is great. It's too strategic. Let's learn a new personality skill. New personality skill of a Patamon. Replace the current personality skill. Boost intelligence the first 3 rounds. The earlier round, the greater the boost. Magic attack skills are 10%. Let's leave it. Actually, hang on. Let's have a look at what you do. Personality type. SPI growth. Okay. Vigilant heart and accepting heart. It's wild that Koromon has like almost the same health as Patamon, despite being like a level lower than it as well, and a whole evolution stage lower as well. Where's the personality skill thing? Oh, you can change your move's name. That's cool. Oh, personality skill. Boost intelligence for the first 3 rounds. Okay. Understandable. Gotsumon. Oh, they didn't kill it straight away. Oh my god, that was Kotemon over there. Hang on, let's have a look at you. Gazimon. Is it Gotsumon? There's a Gotsumon there. There's a Gazimon. Okay. Skills. Let's take you out. Bubbles. Nice. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. What are you? Are you weak to anything? Elemental resistances, unknown, I guess. Why do I feel like because you're a rock, you'll be weak to like water? Well, you could use take on Gazimon. That'll do. And then skills, bubbles. Let's try that on. It resists water. Okay. 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 Kotemon, let's go. Ah, Kotemon's cool. I like the idea Kotemon was the lord. Punimon's there as well! Let's go. Love Punimon. No data, slime in training. It's not lesser, it's slime. Okay. Trait small and mollusk. Trait medium and reptile. Air shot. Nice. Koromon and Wanyamon are even bigger, higher levels than Punimon should be. Cute! Aww, little baby Digimon is so cute. Dracmon! Dracomon. Dracomon? Yeah, it's Dracomon, right? Dracomon, yeah. They have a lot of variety of Digimon here already. I got yen for that? Let's go.
Great.
Woken Vulcan Palm. Hmm. Hang on. What was the item I just got? Unless it was like... No, not Digiline. Set up. Hang on. Equipment and skills. Vulcan Palm. Performs physical fights like power 40. Okay. Let's give you Vulcan Palm. Convert. Is there any... No one's at 200. I don't really want to do it yet until we're at 200. Man, Gazimon did not give a lot at all for conversion, did he? That's chaos.
Sorry.
4 seconds.
Everyone.
Holy shit, he's right there. I probably shouldn't take on that. Tentomon though is easy. Oh man, don't get him. Toy Agumon as well? Okay. Hang on. What's people weak to here? In vaccine, insectoid. Weakens data. Vaccine. Okay. Let's go with Icicle Edge on you. Nice. Let's go Smile Fang on you. Let's go Vulcan Palm. Wait, how do you pronounce that again? Volcanapalm. Is it like napalm? That seemed effective. Fire is neutral, wind is neutral. Oh, that was effective, wasn't it? Oh dear. Nice. Oh wait, no, it's because past one's data, so yeah, okay. Awesome. What does getting smarter do? It makes you worry about it, makes everyone happy, it makes it astute. The rest of the past one, replace the current personality. Personality skill. Personality skill, intense focus. Okay, attacking deals magic damage. That's pretty good. Considering he's got a much higher intelligence, I think probably for the best. Wait, yeah, that's probably the right move, right? Why is it just frozen? Intelligence. Sick. Can I fight that guy? Probably not, right? Nice. Oh, Punimon as well. Nice. What are you weak to? Anything? Nothing? Okay. That missed. Lovely. Lovely. Awesome. There's no element attached though. Let's just attack him. Skills. Resist fire though. Okay. I mean, it's red. That makes sense. Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Cute. Punimon. Target one a 100% chance to 100% chance of 10% reduction for the defense. Oh, that's pretty nice. Reserve members. Yeah, okay.
That one.
Can we get Tentomon? That would be great. I'd love a Tentomon. Oh, it's already gone. Okay. So what are you guys weak to then? Resist. You're neutral to everything, it seems there. Oh, yeah, were you weak to ice? Well, I can't tell if you were weak to that or not, so I guess we'll just try this. Neutral. I imagine you'll be, like, resistant to fire for some reason. No, you weren't. Neutral to fire. Okay. Wind is effective. No, wind is normal. Considering you can just, like, recover all your SP immediately, it seems like there's no danger in just, like, trying out different abilities and seeing what's effective against them. Pretty well leveled up, nice. And now there's just him. It was just he left.
Much appreciated.
Hmm.
Everyone. Do it.
Oh, it just attacked the palm thing. Okay, what are you weak to? You're not weak to light, which is surprising. Hmm. Okay. Awesome, love that. Resist wind. Was that effective against it? Huh. I don't know, just strong to kill it in one hit there, I'm not sure. 150 for Gotsumon. Okay.
Wow.
Can I fight you? You don't seem...
That one.
I did 11 damage. Oh, level 65 of 65. Ah. Attacking and using skills against the enemy sometimes results in a chance for follow-up attack. Press X to trigger extra strikes. Will increase the rate. Okay. When the extra strike triggers, circle will appear on the HUD. Okay. Yeah, so just healing your allies or inflicting. You know, I'm going to use the opportunity to escape, actually, because I can't win this. Unable to escape. Yeah, I can't do enough for that at all. I think that's like a thing you come back to later on to try and fight. I honestly do. Oh. Oh, over there, I see.
There.
Dracomon. It's Dracomon. I don't think Dragomon. Dragomon's a different thing. It's like a mistranslation of Dagomon, which is named after the dragon, but they call it Dragomon. Because I don't know why dragon, I guess. I will definitely get Dracomon, though. I wouldn't mind swapping you out, actually, for one of the other guys, because you're just a higher level. Sick. Let's swap you out for Wanyamon. Baby Breath. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. HP attachment skills. Awesome. Let's swap you guys out. Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. Oh, it's. Oh, I like the little running animation for going down the stairs. It's cute. That's nice. Nice touch.
Over there. There.
But where nearby? So we need to go back around now. Okay, great stuff. Okay. Preferably not bumping into Chaos Dramon, thank you very much. Why is there a fucking Chaos Dramon just right here? It doesn't seem to be hostile either, which is surprising. Oh, that's Kotemon. Oh dear. Baby breath. Well, that was cool as heck. Let's go with Icicle Edge. Oh, I didn't kill. God damn it. Well, we can at least try the bubbles. I wonder if the bubbles are effective against it. Well, Portimon's gone. Aw, poor baby, because he can't fly. Cute.
I'm sorry.
Hello. I want to fight too. Look, like right now. So did you want a stronger format? I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Valor. New personality skill. Personality skill. SP stuff also recovers 10% of target's max SP when using skills to recover any else. HP recovers SP costs. Reduce. Yeah, sure.
There.
Nice. So what's Gazimon weak to? I'm still unsure of this. So he's weak to vaccine, but resistive okay, he resists wind as well. Wait, was he weak to fire? He was weak to fire. Okay. Ignition flare. Ooh. That was awesome. And then we go bubbles on you. Ooh, that's not good. You got 2 attacks? Muster their strength. That's a cute animation they did for her. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that.
Sorry.
Oh, Paxmon's got it. If you just get a present, what would you want? A song full of love, some new clothes, fancy. I write an original one just for you. Tons of love in it, of course. Philanthropy. Sick. Okay.
Great.
Nice.
Good.
Oh. Oh, Botamon's here. Nice, you get Botamon. Hang on. What are you weak? Are you weak to anything? Weak to wind, I guess. God, you're barely visible there, aren't you, Botamon? Resist fire. Interesting. Nice. And then, well, let's look at bubbles here, see if that does anything. Awesome. Oh, okay, a couple guys here. So, we already have a Wanyamon, so let's first get Gotsumon. Nice. I do like he does the weird, like, aeroplane movement. Rock Fist. Okay. Let's get Botamon. I'm really not that fussed about Gotsumon. There's so many of them you fight in Digimon Survive. I'm just kind of like, whatever. It's just a guy. He's just a rock guy. Was it literally called Insecumon and Meteormon? He's like just him but white. It's really boring. Already had one, you know. Oh, he's so little. This little guy, so cute. Sets up. Okay. Oh, we can't have him there. Okay. Well, that's alright. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now then, I guess. Treasure chest nearby. But where? Well, oh, probably that. Did that do anything to him? Ignition flag, go. I wonder if he's probably weak to light, right? He's like evil type. Yeah, that was effective. Can we get Impmon now? Yes, no, yeah, no, okay. We can get another Botamon at least, that's something. Let's wait till we get to 200% with him though. Can we talk to our Drago guy? Where's Dracomon gone? Dracomon? Oh, yeah. Did we get a Kotemon already? I don't think we did. What's Kotemon weak to? Nothing, apparently. Oh, he's weak to water, actually. Dracomon's kind of useless in this fight because he can't do anything. Oh, he's weak to ice. Or is that a critical hit? I'm not sure.
I'm sorry.
I just had a scary dream. Don't worry, it's over now. You can try and forget it. Aww. Philanthropy. Sick.
Much appreciated.
Hang on. Okay. Let's go with Digimon. Convert. Once we can do, might as well just get the Punimon converted. I wonder if we can convert them into other kinds of data later on.
Great.
Sick. Okay. I wonder if Digimon will age and die in this game though, like in like the normal VPET games. That would be kind of sad. But perhaps it is the way of things. But also, in a long-form RPG like this, maybe that would not be the best.
Much appreciated.
I want to have more fun. What should I do? Be brave enough to take that first step. Good idea. Being brave might restore valor. Okay. Cool, I guess. So they can just text you. They're not. Oh, hang on.
You can do this. You got it.
I really want a Kotemon. I just think Kotemon's really cool. Nice. Let's go. Let's get Kotemon. Let's go. So I like Kotemon's evolution line can be pretty. A common line is Kotemon into Gladiamon for some reason, but then into like Nightmon and then Lord Nightmon. I guess because he's like a Kendomon, but then he turns to a Knight, which is pretty weird, but fair enough. They both use swords, I guess. Oh, he's another fire one. Oh. Well. I guess they're getting experience in the back as well. It's fine. Oh, I can have up to 999 Digimon. Let's go. Plant guard. I guess it's some kind of plant resistance thing. No signals detected. Okay. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. For some reason, you won't even break any of those. Right, so I guess you just have to go past the Chaos Dramon then. Totally fine to do, by the way.
That one.
Can we get Tentomon? Tentomon must have like lightning or something. What are you weak to? If anything, wind. Sick. Oh, you're. Oh, did we beat the Tentomon before the match started? That's cool. Ooh. Okay, we can get Monodramon at least. Monodramon's fine. Knuckle Beater. Performs null physical attack power at 60. Okay, he's fine. I wanna... Can we get another Tentomon around here? We'll coat him on... Be gone. No, no more Kotemon, please. We've already got one. I understand it's saying we can get two more of the same, but it's not the point.
You got it.
Well, I guess we'll just take you on instead. I feel like the move for like Tony's Chocolonely. I don't know why. But like, it's not even like the best chocolate I had. I just feel like having it. It's like a satisfying eating experience, I think. I guess we're getting another Punimon. What do we do if we don't need the Digimon anymore? Can we like remove Digimon from our like list or something at all? Because we have like all these Punimon here. A little look in the back, that's nice at the very least. Gazimon.
Do it.
Can we get the Gazimon? No, just resist. What are you resistant to? Oh, it's because he was data. Okay, what can we do against you? Weakens fire, actually. Okay. What are you weak to? Weak to grass, and wind. And then Vulcan Bomb. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Maybe it would be best to swap Koromon out there. Wait. Oh, Dracomon. I have some reason. That's because we're buddies. Okay. Let's set up. Let's just swap you out for Gotsumon. I gotta just put Monodramon in. I kinda like Monodramon more than Gotsumon, if I'm being honest. 250, 331, 70. He's really dumb. Monodramon's fucking stupid. What an idiot. You know what? I already got like a dragon on it. I don't need another dragon. Let's try Gotsumon. I'm not super keen on Gotsumon. He's like okay, but you know, let's give him a go. Oh, that's close. I missed the chance to speak to Patamon there. Oh, there's Tentomon right there. Nice. I want to get Tentomon really badly. I love Tentomon. Ignition Flare. Nice. I want to get Toyagumon here. What's my Toyagumon rate? 80%. Man, Gazumon and Toyagumon are really, really not wanting to be scanned. Let's get Tentomon in. Let's go, baby. Little dots, little blocks for the Digi-Egg. It's cute. Tentomon. Super Shocker. Let's go. I hope Tentomon sounds fun. Tentomon should sound like he should do in the original. Let's swap you in there. No, let's keep you there. Yeah, I have like three Punimon now. God damn. Hang on. So, data, vaccine, data. Do any virus? I don't have any virus. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll need like a balance of teams eventually, I guess. I feel like I realized it just calls it the box as well for it. Awesome. Let's go then.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have done R2. I thought I could have been past him. No! What are you weak to? How should I know? Why can I not know this? Hang on. Wait, I should actually. Oh yeah, it shows me it all. Wait, so are you weak to anything? Water. Oh, water and grass. Okay, neutral to everything else. Well, I'll do that just to get some chip damage on you all. What happens if you... Please have a good voice. Okay, it was fine. You kind of got the idea of Tentomon across. I missed the original actor for Tentomon. He was so good. Oh, it's in the Draco. Okay. Let's go. Looks like we made it somehow. I don't want to witness all this fighting. Let's see how high the elevator can take us. I wonder if it'd be worth just like keeping this save file then for if I get the actual game for stream. Who knows? Yeah. Word.
It's getting worse. The fighting on the roof may have started already. We have to hurry.
Okay. I'll go for a little bit longer and then we'll call it stream because it's like 5:30 now. Yeah. Attacking deals magic damage. Chance of activating skill again when using a magic attack skill. Oh, hell yeah, that's really good. Damn, this is nice beat. Cool music. Let's go through the south wing of the roof. Okay. Character reversal. Oh, he's got an attachment skill. Thorn Strike. Character reverse. When insurance to apply reverse. Sick. Awesome. Caramon!
You do this, do it.
Oh my god, Caramon's here. Kuramon, no data, unidentified, in training. I kinda want to see Caramon in fighting. No, I need to wait. I can't just get them straight away. I'm surprised they'd give you it so early though.
Appreciate it.
I guess it's like a fan favorite, isn't it? So
Everyone.
it makes sense, I guess. Dun 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 dun. Mushroom on.
You got it.
This guy's got to be weaker to fire, right? Surely. Ignition flare. Resist fire. Weak to light, though. Okay, nice. Cute, Tentomon. Even though you got weird bug eyes, you're still cute. Oh, there's nice texturing on the eyes, actually, there. I always thought they were kind of robotic, the eyes, but no, they're just kind of like weird bug eyes. Though I guess
Everyone.
his body is partly robotic. Let's do this together, just hang out with each other. Tentomon. The good old soul is nice and toasty, so soothing. Makes you want to take a nap. So soothing, want to take a break? Oh, I'm good. I appreciate looking out for me, pal. Okay. I already can that way. Okay.
Great.
Nice. Anything else here? Ooh, that's a breakable wall. I see no treasure near. Oh.
Your Digivice also has an analyze function.
Well, I've been using them by accident, but thank you very much now,
It
operator.
instantly scans your surroundings and marks anything suspicious. The Digimon in their sense of sight and smell helps pinpoint places of concern. A useful feature when you're unsure of where to go.
Over there. Do it.
Okay. Cool. Let us be off then. I don't see any chests nearby. Where are you looking at? There's no treasure chest near here, unless it's like really far off. Or is it just saying in the vicinity there is a treasure chest? Holy shit, what's that? Okay. Is no one going to talk at the Chaos Dramon, which was just downstairs, just like standing around, doing nothing? The hell was that? What is that? Sounds like a Digimon. Did she just get killed? Oh, she's alive.
Look, over here!
Hmm. Oh, wait, let's meet lights from the roof. Okay. Why did there an overlay? Just 'cause that could have leaked some information there. Good thing it didn't. Jesus. Hang on, what happened there with that? Oh, but because it starts a byproduct. Okay, right. Okay, Jesus Christ. That was not good. Okay. Can I go down? You know what, actually? I think it might be a good place to leave it on today. Because, yeah. I think it might be a good place to leave it at. Maybe I'll play a bit more of this off stream, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today, folks. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Mayhaps I shall get rid of that last part from the VOD just in case. But yeah, see you in a little bit, folks. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon. Nice being back to streaming. Nice to have a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for coming. See you in a bit. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.